I would normally be saying good morning, but good evening, fellas. It is like 6 p.m. We are working another job, and I'm still at my retail store, which I normally work night shifts at. Now, I've been doing the past 2 nights, 2 12-hour shifts, big shifts, and the job is very easy, right? Like I'm just patrolling some buildings as a security night guard. I'm Batman. I thought, why not record a YouTube video while working, you know? Because that's what I'm sure my boss would love to see. So hopefully he never sees any of this. Basically, right, I want to try and become a bouncer. I think it'd be pretty cool, right? To get on the doors, be a bouncer, and listen, you know, if the females ask what you do for work, I think if you can say bouncer, you know, that will dramatically increase your chances of, you know, pulling the female. That's the plan of action today. I, last night, had all of my calories on the night shift, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to do a little pit stop at Sainsbury's. I did also buy myself a 1.5 litre bottle of water. I did have my Myprotein 2-litre gallon jug. I dropped it at work last night and it smashed all over. So, yeah, that's not good. So, until I get a new one, this is the backup. I have become so nocturnal. I'm just awake at night, fellas. It's I don't like it. I won't lie, it's a very lonely thing. Oh, mate. Oi! You scared me. Don't scare me like that. What do you want? Stop your whining, kid. You've got food. Go and eat. What do you want? I have no idea, mate. So, we have the water and the creatine. Do not forget to take your creatine, fellas. Every single day, 5 grams. Dolly's on the bulk as well, getting his food in. So, we have a big 12-hour shift, 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. I'm going to stop at Sainsbury's to get some stuff. It's a bit of an expensive do, getting food for the entire shift, and it's like, I've only got access to a microwave and a kettle, so you know it's a little bit hard to get the food in, but you've got to do what you got to do, you know. I know it's very early into the video. I would very gratefully appreciate if anyone uses code TOMBROWN at Myprotein. Because listen, fellas, if this can become a full-time thing, then that would be a dream come true. How is this going to work? Oh, it's a very tight hole. That's what she said. It's pretty dark, but that's cool. They don't mind me just licking creatine off my bottle. Creatine ready. We are going to make our way down to the shop, get some foods, and yeah, get to the apartments, and absolutely smash the shift, fellas, and get on with the calories. And we're officially on the job. We are here on the shift, fellas. I did go to Sainsbury's and I got a few things. Now, I do need to be careful what I'm showing you because I don't want to show you anything that, you know, is work related and listen, all that jibber jabber, right? Got some stuff from Sainsbury's. Let me show you what I got. This is food to get through the entire night, right? Also, there's a mattress there. A guy who used to work here in this cabin doing the night shifts was falling asleep, and the people that live in the apartment started taking pictures of him, sent it to the boss, and he got the sack. We got quite a few things, so just bear with me. Meal deal sandwich, let's go. And then as a side, we got an Arla protein yogurt, and then for the drink, a kefir protein strawberry thing. So I'm actually gonna have all of this right now. It is like 9 p.m. 2 hours into the shift. It's already dark outside. I'm gonna take you on some of the patrols, show you about, and yeah, man, we're gonna get through this shift together, fellas. So we do actually have a kettle and a microwave. Means making food is gonna be that much better. A pack of rice, which I will have with some eggs. A whole thing of porridge oats. 2 tins of the tuna. I'm big on fish. I actually prefer fish over meat when it comes to cutting, especially. Like white fish and tuna, I'm the biggest fiends of when it comes to the cut. And when I compete next year, fellas, those 2 foods will be on the menu. We did get a few shit pieces of foods. Reese's, Oreos, and a pot noodle. That is the food for tonight, 3,700 calories. Well, lads, we've got our first meal. Chicken Caesar and bacon wrap. It is currently like 10:30. And listen, the bulk isn't gonna bulk itself. 3,700 calories begins now. As well as this, kefir. Oh shit. I kind of feel like Batman. The city streets were crowded for the holidays. Man, how spooky is this? I've got to walk behind like all the fire exit stuff. And it's pretty spooky. Man, there's also like spiders and shit in like every corner. Do not like that. Ground floor, please. But working these night shifts, fellas, it's a very lonely thing because I work night shifts in my other job as well. So I tend to spend most of the time on my own. It's a little weird because I'm 20, should be socialising, and you know, I spend pretty much all my time working on my own, going to the gym on my own, eating alone. First meal has been secured, fellas. Meal deal done. As I was saying, right, it's kind of weird because I'm spending so many hours a week at work, right? And when I do work on my own. I don't work with anyone else. And I speak about this so much, about being alone and how important it is to like, just embrace it, right? Like I said, I'm 20. And you know, as much as you think, and as everyone else might think I should be out partying with my friends and, you know, socialising, you know, sometimes I wish I do, but I'm not. I would rather sit and graft, fellas, right? I'd rather sit, graft, work, just fire towards something, you know? Here we are on the night shift. It is like 12:30 at the moment, almost. It's coming up to 1 AM. This meal, second meal of the night. Now what I'm actually gonna do is just dip into this jar of almond butter. By the way, peanut butter is superior to almond butter. But working as often as I am now will not be a common thing. I want to be in the gym. I'm skipping the gym because I'm here. You know, I did manage to train today, but it's like I'll work, I'll get home, in bed, sleep. As soon as I wake up, go to the gym, and then back at work again, which is like just not the way I want to go, right? This will only be a temporary thing. I do want to get on the doors, you know. I want to become a big time bouncer, fellas, right? I want to get big. Next meal, I'm thinking we do have some eggs and we do have a microwave. Now, given that, we can scramble some eggs into our little pot there and microwave some. I'll probably add my rice. Right, lads, next meal, a bit of a weird mix, right? Mixed pepper, Uncle Ben's, eggs. There's like 4 eggs in it, 4 large eggs, and then, call me weird, put a little bit of the almond butter in. Is that weird? I don't know, man. Next meal, fellas. 2 sachets of these sweet cinnamon porridge, right? We did have to use water from the kettle, which I got in like the gym area of the apartment. And given this, right, we have added some Reese's and some almond butter. And now we have this absolute delicious cinnamon peanut chocolate porridge. I can get used to this. It's like 3:30 in the morning. See, it is literally pitch black outside, so you cannot see anything. We are going to devour this, and then I need to go and do another patrol of the apartments. Now, I also have a leg day tomorrow, and this video isn't going to be too long of me here on shift. Well, listen, we'll record the leg day tomorrow as well, why not? Yo. Hello. Fellas, it is like 4:30 AM. It is getting a little bit brighter outside, and the shift is almost finished. I am looking forward to getting home, in bed, and ready for this leg day. I do need a piss. However, I'm not going to go because the toilet lights don't turn on until 5. And it's pretty spooky in there, I'm not going to lie. Listen, I'm scared. As you can see, fellas, it is bright outside. It is like 5 AM. I'm gonna go for a piss, probably eat some more food, and then just wait until I need to go home. Very quickly, in here I have, you can't really tell because the camera will be like slightly pink, and I've got my Myprotein electrolytes in there. If you feel your sessions aren't great, or you're feeling a little bit drowsy or a little bit tired, you might be dehydrated, fellas. So yeah, take your electrolytes. Anyway, we're gonna keep it out until 7. Make our way home, rest, and then leg day, baby. 7 AM. The skies are bright and blue. I'm not gonna go home, get some rest. I'm ready for this leg day. Probably see you when I get home. And then we'll take our pre-workout after having a good nap. And then we're gonna fuck our legs up. And we're back. Mate, I am so tired. I went to the shop to get a coffee. Why? Because I'm going straight to bed. I have no idea. I'm still gonna fall asleep, right? But I went and bought a coffee. I bought a cappuccino from the shop. Drunk it on the bus home, and here I am with my eyes starting to close. It's 8 AM right now, but I've still got like 800 calories, and this is kind of weird. I've got 800 calories left to eat for the day. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, have my 800 calories, but then what do I do then? Because I've now set it so that I eat my food at night, so I don't know what the fuck to do. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, I eat my 800 calories, right? But then when's the point of like starting my 3,700 calories again, because I'm not working tomorrow night, or tonight, should I say. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know what the fuck I've done, mate. 3 PM on the clock. Right, I am bloated. I look like shit, and this is the worst you'll ever see me. So, you know, for my future wife out there, this is the worst. Also, I've not shaved in like, this is like a week's worth of growth for me. What we're saying, chat? I'm just gonna not shave it and just see what happens, but like, I hate, such a random topic, but I hate having facial hair. Like, it feels like there's bugs on my skin constantly. I don't like it. I like a nice clean shave. That's how I like my women, clean shaven, you know. Right, 3 PM, we're gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna have my whey drip bowl, and I've got leg day. I'm excited. Why am I excited? Because I've been to the gym once in the past like 5 days, which is why I can't keep doing these 2 jobs, because I don't even have time to go to the fucking gym, never mind post content, right? So. Oh, how I have missed you for the past 3 days. Oat bowl, cereal milk flavour. This one is goated. Myprotein. Code TOMBROWN. Save yourself some money, man. But yes, we are going to eat this oat bowl. Make our way down to the gym and absolutely demolish our legs. I can't lie, it's 4 p.m. I have just been trundling about for a little bit. I was on the phone to a few of my mates. I have friends, can you believe it? I was talking to my good friend Sam in Iceland. Big up Sam. I love you, Sammy boy. Yeah. Is that a hair? Okay, it wasn't a hair, and now I've just got whey drip on my finger. Yes, I'm gonna devour this peanut butter whey drip frozen fruit oats. Delicious. Leg extensions, hamstring curls. I want to squat. I'm hoping my knees aren't, if you know, I've been watching for a little bit, you know my knees are fucked. And I'm hoping they're not gonna be too much of a pain, because I've had quite a few days off, right? And my legs need to grow. Pre-workout, baby. I was actually thinking of going to purging. Now, why? I don't know why, right? This is so bizarre. When it's early in the morning, I like my gym. Now, when it's late, anything after like 3 p.m. to me is considered late to go to the gym. I don't really like my gym because I just don't like busy, right? And you might think, well, Tom, why would you go to a pure gym? Because pure gym's a lot more spacious and a lot bigger. I feel less enclosed and like, in a sense, it's less busier because I'm not surrounded by as many people. Does that make sense? I just don't like busy gyms. Now, if I could have my own gym, I would. However, I don't, so I can't. Also, blue raspberry fizz is goated. I do miss the old packaging. If anyone remembers the old packaging of Myprotein, this was called Alpha. And it was like, I'll put a picture up somewhere, but like, I miss the old tubs. Because like, when they've changed it to Origin, the ingredients are the exact same. There's nothing different except the packaging. I suppose it keeps it like fresh and like, you know, gives it like a new, stops it from getting boring, right? But I prefer the old packaging. Myprotein, if any of the managers are watching this, bring it back. Let's drink this. This one's good. And make our way to the gym. I do want to go to pure gym, I can't lie. I'll think about it on the way there. We have come to my gym. It is leg day. It's also like 4:30, very late. Just gonna crack on with the session, boys, not much talking. Yeah, let's fuck our legs up. Oh, what up, cat? Successful leg day. My legs are fried. To be fair, it was a decent leg day. It was pretty good. And the gym wasn't busy, which was very good. I did a little pit stop, fellas, at Lidl's. Now, listen, right? I've weighed myself this morning. Guess what? To have not gained any weight. Why? So, I'm going to up the calories. And guess what? I'm going to start eating dirty. I also bought some eggs, and I'm hoping none of them cracked because I was a little bit rough on my bag on the way back. Boom. Eggs. Cookie dough ice cream, and no, it is not the best for bulking. If you're bulking, I would stay away from this, but white fish fillets. Just because, in my opinion, they are like the best nice source of protein, in my opinion. They are not high in calories, however, I'm gonna get the calories from shit. Yes, I am now on 4,000. I'm just gonna up my calories to 4,000. I also got this like nice and healthy. So I'm big on the smoothies now. Yeah, fellas, that has been a nice little video from me. Something a little bit different. Nice little shift at work, nice little leg day. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully not too long. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure you are subscribed. Road to 3K subscribers. And yeah, code TOMBROWN at Myprotein. It would mean the absolute most if you grabbed anything and used my code. Send me a message over on the Instagram so I can say thank you. See you later, fellas. Goodbye. Mwah. Say goodbye.